Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Christelle, and on this channel I talk about health, wellness, and mind, body, and spirit. And today I'm going to be sharing some tips with you on how to stay eating cleanly and healthy on a road trip. Because if you're anything like me, a road trip means junk food, Slurpees, and many pit stops on getting Tim Hortons, donuts, and drive-through fast food. So I am making some careful planning and not derail my progress in my healthy eating and exercise regime. So if you're planning a trip this summer, taking a road trip somewhere, this is possible to do. You just have to plan ahead. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing to plan out my trip. All right, let's get started. One of the easiest ways to eat healthy is to bring your own snacks and food. I'm going to show you what I'm bringing on this trip. So I'm doing keto. The first thing I ordered on Amazon, is this sweet monk fruit sugar. I always stop at Tim Hortons and get a steep tea on my drive, so I don't like to put sugar in it, but I like my tea sweet. So I bought some of this, super easy to pack. I'll have it in the car, put a couple squirts in my tea, I'm good to go. If you're on keto, you need electrolytes. So I ordered this. I hope it tastes good. I've never actually tried this brand, but the kind I was using before is in a big tub and I don't want to bring the tub with me. So this comes in packets, 3 of each flavor. There's 4 flavors. So I've seen these around, just never tried them, but this is the raspberry salt. Then you got orange. There is watermelon. My kids love watermelon. I don't really give them too much electrolytes unless they're feeling dehydrated, but they tend to have lots of water, which is good. And of course, citrus salt. So I chose these. It got really good reviews. A lot of people left reviews, so I go by that when I buy something. And the ones I was using before was Vega, and I really like the Vega pre-workout drink, but I'm not taking that right now. So I ordered the electrolytes from Vega. I didn't really care for them. So I'm trying this out, you know, whatever. If they don't taste good, then that is what it is. I could just use just basic salt in the water, salt and lemon or something, but I do like a little flavor. So that's why I'm choosing these packets. But honestly, you don't even need them. You can just put salt in your water. Other snacks I'm bringing, mixed nuts, of course. I'm gonna make my own trail mix, so I'm gonna get some sunflower seeds, some pumpkin seeds. These are really good if you're tired and you're driving and you just need to keep snacking to stay focused and alert. So we often buy those bags of sunflower seeds, a big bag, and we're snacking on them while we're driving. You can get carried away with eating too much and then you're consuming way too much fat than you need. So I'm gonna pre-portion some little baggies of mixed nuts and seeds, and we can just use that on the drive. We're only driving about 5.5 hours, so it's not like we're driving straight, although coming back we are driving straight, so we're definitely gonna need to have more snacks coming home because I personally like to stop halfway in between, but we do need to get home at a certain time, so we are driving straight coming back. Another good snack idea, if you're on keto especially, or carnivore, you can go for these pork rinds. So this is like an alternative to chips. You can get them at Costco. They're quite tasty and airy. I never used to eat pork. I stopped eating pork years ago. I love pigs so much. I watched the movie Babe and fell in love, and I stopped eating pork. La la la, la la la. And my husband's a big pork eater. He's Filipino. They grew up on pork. And I started eating it again when I started eating more meat-based dishes. And I don't eat pork chops or any other dishes really with pork, but I do eat the pork rinds. Another thing I like to bring if I have that sweet tooth and I want something nice and sweet, I bought these keto snacks. So I got a keto bar. So this has a good fair amount of protein in it. So if I'm feeling my blood sugar dropping, which I'm a little bit hypoglycemic, so I do need to watch that, then I have one of these and lots of water and I feel pretty good. And there's this, it reminds me of turtles. So these are really good. And you honestly only need one and it curbs your craving, but there's 7 grams of fat in here. Both of these are keto friendly. Another snack I'm gonna try, I've never tried this before. I love coconut. So I got the keto coconut clusters from Costco. When I eat chips, I usually eat the whole bag. So again, I'm just gonna portion control. I'll bring the whole bag with me, but I'll just portion them in little baggies and take a bag out as I need it. If you wanna stay away from the processed foods, then your best bet is to have fruits and veggies. I am gonna be bringing some grape tomatoes, some snap peas, some strawberries, some blueberries. I'll bring a little ranch dip if anyone wants ranch with their vegetables, but this is really nice, refreshing. It'll keep you awake, alert, and you'll feel good after eating it, right? You'll have lots of energy. If you do need a little bit of more protein, then you can grab some pepperoni sticks, maybe grab a side of pickles. Another source of protein that's good is cheese. Bring some cheese with you. These are covering a lot of options. I'm also boiling eggs and have some boiled eggs on hand. The more protein that I consume, the more satisfied I'm gonna be, and I'm not gonna wanna stop at a drive-through to pick up some junk food. If you do need to stop at a drive-through, choose A&W if you have A&W in your location, because you can get a teen burger wrapped in lettuce. Just get it without ketchup. You can get any of their burgers lettuce wrapped, and you're staying to keto, which is great, and just don't order any of the fries. Another thing you can bring if you wanna add some more fat and keep you more satiated is to bring some olives. Olives are perfect. You can get these at Trader Joe's. I love it because you can just take them anywhere, throw them in your bag. I always carry some in my purse because if my blood sugar drops, I need some fat. Olives are a perfect choice. Yeah, so the next tip I mentioned a little bit earlier, bring a cooler. Pre-pack some meals. Pre-pack a salad. Just having that cooler on hand with some ice and have all your planned meals in there, then you're good to go. So before you hit the road, do some research on what restaurants are along the way. If you're planning on making a stop in that town, check it out, see what options are available. And most restaurants, you can see their menu online, so you can think ahead and plan what you're gonna order, and then you're able to stay on track, because there's nothing worse of getting to a place and you're starving, you wanna eat the whole menu. We don't wanna do that. So plan ahead, check out what's there, check the menu, know what you're gonna order when you go in, and then you're good. You can also search grocery stores in the town that you're going to if you don't want to go to a restaurant, and check out farmers markets, and you can get lots of fresh stuff there, and then you're supporting the local farmers. Another key for eating healthy on the road is stay hydrated. You need to have lots of water, have some electrolytes. Don't drink too much coffee and tea because that actually dehydrates you. So I always go on the road with 1 cup of tea, that's it, because then I'm peeing the rest of the way, so I don't want to overdo it. So I have my tea, then I drink tons of water and electrolytes. Bring a reusable water bottle when you stop at a gas station, fill it up with some bottled water. Like I said, if you stay away from the caffeine, then you won't actually deplete yourself of hydration. So you want to stay hydrated. Another thing to do is to practice portion control. If you go to a restaurant and you're starving, you're gonna order more than what you want to eat, and you're gonna feel crappy in general, and then also feel crappy about it mentally. So don't beat yourself up if you do happen to order something that's not part of your clean eating plan. Just watch your portions then. If you want some fries, have just a little bit of fries. Don't have the whole thing. You can always fill up if you brought some fresh veggies in your cooler, just fill up on that. When you go to a restaurant and you order your food, if you order the whole thing, just take a to-go box and take the rest with you. You can have the rest later. You can also split your order up with your travel companion. My husband and I, if we're not very hungry but we want to stop for lunch, maybe we'll split an order of something. Just really, really watch your portions. Don't overdo it. So there you have it. There's my tips on how to eat healthy on a road trip. With careful planning and preparation, you can definitely stick to your program, stick to eating healthy, and not derail your progress. I also suggest anytime you stop to stretch your legs, get out, do a little jog, do a little walk around, do some push-ups against the car, against the road, whatever you need to do to get that blood flowing, and it will definitely feel more invigorating. You're gonna feel alert, wide awake, and you're gonna feel good about yourself. So keep going, have a great time if you're going traveling, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.